I want to come here real quick and apologize for my last video. I talked a lot about the Mavericks, talked a lot about how good the Thunder are and how much they will beat up the Mavericks and beat them in 5. And a lot of people in the comments were disagreeing with that. Thought the Mavericks would win in 7, win in 6. Some people were even saying they win in 5. Some might sound crazy, thought they were going to win in 4. And I want to come here and apologize for what I said, because I must have misspoken when I said we're going to win in 5. I meant to say we're going to win in 4. We are destroying the Mavericks right now. 22-point lead. I thought y'all said we couldn't guard Luka. I thought y'all said Kyrie and Luka were going to be too much for them. I thought you said the big men were going to be too much for the Thunder. Derek Lively looks like a deer in headlights. Derek Lively cannot make a pass. Josh Green's right there. Lively's throwing it over there. PJ Washington can't guard a thing. Every time he guards someone that's not a center, they score. Only guy who's done somewhat good is Daniel Gafford. He's obviously done pretty good, but he's missed a couple free throws that were pretty important for momentum changes. He's had some good blocks. Overall, he's actually had a good game. But Chet has counteracted that by making like 3 threes. Good defense, good rebounding. We've had some good rebounding today, which a lot of people are saying, Dad, what's not going to happen? But what happens when you face someone that has a very tall team? You go right at him with your best playmakers and with your best shooters and your best guy at drawing fouls, which is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He is the best in the league at drawing fouls. And if you are a Mavericks fan saying, "Oh, it's a foul, everything's a foul, everything's a foul," let me tell you one thing. That's like me calling someone a pasty white guy in a disrespectful way. Like I ain't one myself. You are a Mavericks fan who has Luka Doncic on their team, who whines and cries like a 5-year-old in a Pampers ad every single second because he doesn't get the call he wants. He gets Casper. He would be mad at Casper the Ghost because he thinks he would be fouling him. That's not how that works, but it happens in Luka's world. And tonight, you got a taste of your own medicine. Shai knows how to draw fouls, and guess what? They're actual fouls, not just little ticky-tack, fouls flopping. I've seen stuff like that in WWE look more real than what Luka does. And a lot of times they don't even get hit. They look more realistic. They look like they've been hit harder than Luka. They don't, like, I don't even know. He'd be great. He's going to Hollywood, probably get an Oscar for his performance at times, probably get a Tony. But for right now, welcome to the torture chamber. He has 5 fouls today, but he used all 5 of them in a very good way. Outside of the one he had on PJ Washington, which was very weird on why he tried to foul him in that way. Right now, let's see this play real quick. Aaron Wiggins with the ball. Talk about Aaron Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins was phenomenal today. He needs more minutes. 20-25 minutes per game. That will work with him. 4 minutes ago, we're up 111-89. I thought we couldn't play defense against a good team. On this rate, we're looking... Dwight Powell's in the game. You guys are playing Dwight Powell. Oh my gosh, Aaron Wiggins. He just swatted him. Oh my gosh. Okay. I thought we couldn't play defense against a good team. I thought we couldn't play defense against elite scores. Oh, Kyrie and Luka, they're going to, There was no rim there. Yeah, that looked more realistic than... That shot was probably closer to a rim than a lot of Luka shots. And there's no basket over there. There's nothingness. There's nothing over there. That's closer than a lot of shots Luka had. 6 for 18 from the field, 1 for 8 from 3. Clamping it up by Luke Gwinnett's Dort. What did I tell y'all? Luke Gwinnett's Dort clamped up James Hart as a rookie. Brandon Ingram last series, which is the most recent case of his just prison. He's locked someone up in jail again and they ain't gonna get out until next year. They got and there's no bounty. There ain't nothing. There ain't no bond. They are locked up. Key gone. No hope. I don't get the SHAI at one point, but right now, Dort. J-Dub switched on them. J-Dub did not do good for most of this game offensively until the last quarter, which he just outdid everybody. And it's probably the main reason why we pulled ahead fully in the fourth quarter. Shout to J-Dub. Great stuff. Lou Dort. We doubled Luka Law and said everyone else has to make their shots. Luka at one point just gave up trying to score because he knew it wouldn't work. He might talk about it's an injury of some sort. Luka had that. He said he's had that same knee injury since last game against the Clippers. And there's no way after that fall he had against Dort in the first quarter that he would have not felt that same pain then as he was in the fourth. And he was trying to score in the second, but he was not trying to score in the third and fourth. Why? Because he knew better. He knew better than to try to score on Luka when it's Dort, Aaron Wiggins, Jalen Williams, Cason Wallace. He knew better than to try to do that. Because that's the one logical thing he has. When he can't act, when he can't flop, he gives up the ball. And he sometimes gives the ball up to our team. And when that happens, you have situations that you get like 18 turnovers as a team. 18 turnovers, something like that, which is ridiculous. The point differential between the points off of turnovers compared to theirs and us is very similar. So yeah. But J-Dub, good job in the fourth quarter. You were trashing offensively to start off. You had a good dunk. Couldn't make a layup, but then you just kept hitting threes. Over P.J. Washington, by the way, because P.J. Washington just had a rough night to guarding people. He didn't do bad defensively. They just kept hitting shots. One thing real quick, shout out to Derek Jones Jr. I know he's on the Mavericks, but he had two really good dunks. So shout out to him. One putback dunk. That's just a basketball fan I respect. But Luka Doncic, what happened? I thought he was your MVP. My MVP went for 30, pretty much. Went for 29 points. Led his team to a victory. Efficiently, too. Almost outscored Kyrie and Luka together heading into the fourth quarter. Definitely outscored Luka. Probably outscored Kyrie in the process. He was actually getting fouls. He was drawing actual fouls. He was creating plays. He was making threes. He had our Thunder team at like 5 threes in a row. He made 2 of them. He made a lot of them in a row. I thought Luka was a good playoff performer. Where's he at? Where's he at? Is it where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Where's Luka? I don't see him. And he's right there. He's supposed to, there's 10 men on the court. I thought he would be easy to find. I can't find him. He's nowhere to be found. I can find Kyrie. Kyrie can score. I can find Daniel Gafford. I can find Josh Green. I can find Derek Jones Jr. I can't find Luka Doncic's shot. I can't find it. I don't see it. It must be gone. It must have gone off to Cancun with the Clippers and Lakers. It might have. But I'm here for it. Good defense from everyone. We got Lindy Waters minutes right now. Lindy Waters is playing. And I'll ask this every single video. And I'll ask it again. What does Gordon Hayward do for our team? Because I genuinely do not know at this point. He doesn't shoot. He tried to put a putback and it didn't work. He plays okay defense. His facilitating is mid, but it's okay, I guess. He doesn't turn over the ball, but he doesn't really do anything well. He had one good foul. That was the main thing. He had a good foul on Daniel Gafford that he missed a free throw on. Also, one thing, because Daniel Gafford kept making free throws, I offered Daniel Gafford mid free throw. If you win a game, if you miss your next free throw, I'll give you a box of Mike and Ike's. If for some reason watching this video, do something in the comments, because I'll give you these box of Mike and Ike's, because he missed the free throw right after I offered it. He was like 6 for 6 before. It was great. He missed the next like 2 he had. I'll give you 2. Thank you if you keep that up. But final score 117-95. Still no one scored over 100 points. Even the Timberwolves have not done that. Timberwolves have allowed teams to go over 100. Not us. But shout out to Isaiah Joe. At one point, it got to a 1-point game in the third quarter. It was not looking good. And then Isaiah Joe hit a 3. Then we got to stop Lou Dort diving on the ground. And first of all, anyone calls that a kickball, Luka throws it off in Lou Dort's leg, and it was clearly not intentional. So unless if it's intentionally done, it can't be a foul on Lou Dort. What can he do in that situation? Throw it off his foot. Like, if you're seeing him throw off someone's foot and it bounces out of bounds, they'll call off the person that threw off their foot. Why? Because it's not a kickball yet. Because it was not intentionally kicked. It was just thrown off his foot. J-Dub got a dunk. Next up, Chet, corner 3. Bang. After that, SHAI Gilgeous-Alexander, a 3-pointer. Bang. Whoa. Aaron Wiggins hit 3s. Casey Wallace hit 3s. Woo! Woo! There we go. If they mess around like this, look, we got our crowd here, man. SHAI, he had a little time. It looked like he might have got hurt at one point. He's okay now. Luka was the same way. Hopefully Luka doesn't get hurt. I want him to actually play because I want to be able to tell y'all how good this Thunder team is whenever you're at full strength. If anyone says the refs were in the way at all today, you didn't watch the game because they were fouls. And guess what? That doesn't prevent, the refs don't prevent you from getting 18 turnovers. Doesn't prevent you from your best shooter, best guy shooting 5 for 18 from the field. Doesn't prevent y'all from not getting loose balls. It's not prevent y'all from getting hustle rebounds. It's not prevent y'all from not guarding the open 3-pointers. It is not prevent y'all from playing good defense. It is not prevent y'all from boxing out and making free throws consistently. It is not prevent y'all from not having your best scorer actually be aggressive when the matter comes. Because guess what? He don't want the smoke. It's the Clippers and he's done. It's done after that. Once he has competition defensively, someone can get up in his face, he doesn't want that. He wants to defer to Kyrie. And Kyrie's like, hey, I'll take some shots, but you need to get some of your stuff in too. And Kyrie will get his, and he did. But then Luka didn't. Because Lou Dort locked him up. He's in cuffs. He pickpocket like a thief. Unbelievable job of Lou Dort. Overall, great job. We doubled well. Good stuff, y'all. Thunder. I mistakenly said 5. Let's put it at a 4. Thunder and 4, baby. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe, y'all, and keep that same energy. Everyone in the comments said, I'm going to subscribe to remember. I'm going to remember. I have this saved in my catalog somehow. I'm going to save this on my YouTube. I will come back to this video in a week from now to laugh, make fun, and do whatever. But right now, about tomorrow night, about today. You said Mavericks and 5? I'll raise you one better. Thunder and 4. God bless y'all. Ain't no Mavericks and 4 tonight in this series, baby. Thunder and 4. God loves you.